And welcome back to our Pokemon Infinite Fusion Randomizer playthrough. This is part 23. In last episode we went ahead and started clearing out a whole bunch of trainers along this route to the right of Fuchsia City. This episode, we're obviously going to be continuing with that. There's not a lot left to say about that, so as simple as it is, we're just going to take on a whole bunch of trainers today. It's going to be nice, it's going to be relaxing, and we're going to see so many fusions. Like Pip Buffet. We have another buffet. It's a buffet of penguins. That sounds amazing. And I'm going to slap with a Thunderbolt. Bite is kind of scary, but I think 2 Thunderbolts should probably do the trick. Or nearly 1. Okay, that works. Sure thing. But overall, 2 does the trick. We're going to see a whole bunch of fusions this episode, and to be honest, that's absolutely okay. Jolt B. Alright, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what B stands for. Jolteon is fair enough. That's nice and simple. What is the B? I don't know. We're going to go into Haunter though, because we do still have a Gengar evolution waiting at the moment. Haunter's really good. So I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, Magby? Oh, that's not what I was expecting at all. I don't know why. I thought B would be a bug. Oh dear. The 2 Shadow Balls does the trick. I am a little bit nervous about evolving this. Pretty sure Gengar is going to have more fusions overall, so we'll be able to fuse Gengar with probably a bunch of Pokemon that I wouldn't even expect, you know, like your Tyrannitars and Sceptiles that I have in the box, for example. But I really like Haunter, and I don't want to let it go. Then you wish you could do tricks on your bike like me. Here, I'll show you my tricks again, what do you say? I'm not gonna lie, if he was actually gonna do tricks, I would love to, but he's not going to. He's lying, he just wants to rebattle me, and that's boring. Bow down before my regal Pokemon. Okay, show me the regal Pokemon. Oh, my Tortle. Oh, that's a regal Pokemon. Look at those legs, oh my god. That's Nightmare Fuel. Well, he has sent out his Nightmare Fuel, and I don't appreciate it. Thankfully, it gets bopped. And it goes away as quickly as possible, because, oh, I don't know what was worse, the face or the legs. It's like a competition to see which one is worse. Rybee? You can't trick me twice. I know exactly what this is now. This is a Rhyperior, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, and a Magby. All 3. It's all 3 combined, but it's just a Rhydon. Okay. And a Surf will take it out. We've got beautiful Esleon, which, to be honest, at this point, I don't know if I ever want to unfuse, okay? I really like this Pokemon. It's grown attached to me at this point. Lapass. That's a good name. That's a high quality name right there. How are we gonna take out Lapass? You know, I don't know. This is a great name. Lapras Nosepass, those feet. Its feet are huge. And it's technically a Nosepass with a really small nose. Or is its face just a huge nose? If it, like, eats, is it like eating through a nostril? These are questions I need answered. I don't like what I just said, so never mind. But Lapass, you're gonna go down to another extrasensory, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine, and I don't want to see it. It's going in with the Cursed Club, with the Omastar fusion. They're both in a Cursed Club. They are not regal Pokemon. They're not royal Pokemon. They don't need to appear. I always go with bird Pokemon. Oh, I can't wait to see his so-called bird Pokemon. Cinderskull. Ooh. You know, I feel like there's a lot of promise to this. It's a simple design, but it connects well. It's like it's been sewn onto the Duskull really, really well. Again, I said something and I regret saying it, but we're just gonna go for a Flamethrower. I know it's resisted, but Cinderskull's still surviving. It's fine. We're absolutely fine. I'm so happy we have this 9-ball though. Teddy Hoop. He has a bird. He didn't lie. And you know, Hoo-Hoo with the little moon crescent on its forehead? I feel like that works, because Hoo-Hoo only comes out at night, really. And early morning, I suppose. it half works, okay? It's very, very close to working, and you know, it gets some respect for that, okay? The moon on its forehead is really, really close to being a nice design, like, key thing. Am I doing it? Am I doing the face? I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. We're gonna go ahead and beat it up. It seems so mean. I'm so happy to see it, and then I'm like, yep, we're gonna beat it up. We're gonna get violent with it. But Shadow Ball would be immune. Oh, that was a great Pokemon though. That looked amazing. And Arbok Fusion can go ahead and get slapped though with an extra sensory. I do need to see if we can get ourselves a whole team of Magikarp fusions. I really do. We are not going to be fusing Magikarp with it though. That's one thing I can say with absolute certainty now that I've seen this. But I am going to 100%. The next gym is the Magikarp gym. Okay, I'm calling it. Next gym, Magikarp gym. We're going in with a full team of Magikarp fusions or something. Maybe they won't be Magikarps. Maybe I'll find something even better. But we're going in with a full team of one type of fusion. Next gym, Sabrina. Because if I had to take a guess, I would say Sabrina is going to be the lowest level that we're going to face for a while. So I feel like it's going to ramp up with Cinnabar. Normally, you know, Sabrina's a nice and relaxing level compared to everyone else because you get a choice of whether you want to go to Sabrina sort of before Koga or after Koga, so they make them the same level. I don't know if this game sticks to that for Fire Red, but I'm kind of hoping they do. Weepinish. Okay. See, no. The Bellsprout fusion, so much better. It's so much better. That's just not on the same level, okay? It doesn't compare. And it's not a member of the Odd Squad either, because the way Round is fused, bad. Venochop, on the other hand, is going in the Nightmare Fuel with the Omastar, and yeah, go in that. Go in the Nightmare. Get it out of here. I don't want to see that. Level 28. The levels are probably going to go down as we continue. Oops. Oh. Someone squished the Sneasel into, like, a cap format that you can wear on your head. Nice. Nice. Flamethrower was actually neutral. Was that like a ground dark type? Probably. Good to know. Let's fight again. Nope. Absolutely not. And we find ourselves a diamond necklace. We're gonna get rich. Okay. I guess being the king doesn't mean I'm the best. I can be though if I train hard enough. We'll have a rematch. Everyone's gonna rematch. I'd love to see a Pokemon that knows the move Fly. Okay. Ugh. That's it. Wow, you're so lucky. Here, have these for showing me your Pokemon. A Health Wing. And a Muscle Wing. Are we gonna get one of each? I don't really want them, but okay. Yep. Actually, one of each. Okay, well, that's something, I guess. I don't care too much about it, though. Why are you guarding over here? There has to be an item over here, right? Do you want to Pokemon with me? Whoa there. Whoa. What does that mean? There's a lot of ways... Oh. I'm really trying to work out if I like it or not. I couldn't decide if I liked that or not. Part of me liked parts of the design, but part of me hated everything. That was a weird one. Here, have these berries. I found them earlier, but I don't really need them. 2 Whatmail berries. I have no idea what those do. Absolutely none. Are you telling me there's not a hidden item over here? Oh, and it does lead to a nurse. Let's go, I'll heal your Pokemon if you win. I don't think we actually need healing right now, but okay. Swittu. He looks so sad. Just, to be honest, with the future that Xatu sees and all of that sort of stuff, I understand why it's so sad. I get it. You know, this is a more fitting representation of Xatu right here. Just a really, really sad Pokemon. Unfortunate. But truthful. And Prindle. What is Prindle? What is Prindle? This is the best name. It's so close to Pringle. It's so close to being a Pringle. That's something. That's definitely something. It's so close to being a Pringle. Is there a Pokemon that could be Pringle? Is there a Pokemon that ends in GLE? There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be a way to make a Pringle. There has to be a way to make a Pringle. I want a Pringle. I need that. And Igglytop. Will stay in. Can I Shadow Ball this? Is Iggly Fairy or normal in this situation? It's probably normal, right? Is it normal Fairy or Fairy normal? I don't know. We're just gonna go for Flamethrower, because that way it'll be neutral. And I think 2 Flamethrowers will probably do the trick. And I'm right, it does. Okay. And with that, we get more XP and get a slight bit closer to beating this Gengar. I should really put Haunter in front. Like, I got a little bit excited to use Nightbolt, because it's definitely my favorite fusion so far, but that doesn't mean that Haunter is bad. So Haunter, you go in front, we're gonna get you evolved. Whether it's this episode or next, who knows? But we're gonna go for it. All done, don't be too hard on them now. I will try not to be, but what is this? A beach is not normal. My key Pokemon wish to make your acquaintance. Okay, okay. Picnic Alma says out Scartwig. I want it. I want a Skarmory, and I want a Torterra, because I want to use Torterra with Empoleon. But I want that. That's a cool fusion. It looks so weird, just having these 2 little leaves just poking out of its head. This horribly, like, shrunk down steel being, just with 2 little twigs poking out of its head. So let's just say, yeah, we didn't really know what to do there. And we have Wario. The embodiment of war? Oh, that's the embodiment of war, alright. That's a terrifying Pokemon right there. That is war incarnate. Terrifying. Oh. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. We break through, okay. That's what I like to see. And we take out the being of war itself. Honestly, that fusion kind of worked. That worked pretty good. Jigglypuff. Okay. Okay. Rhynine, I guess? It's neutral. Seems fitting. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a Cranidos. Who, like me, thought Zapdos was coming out? Anyone? Anyone? I thought Zapdos was coming out. I was very prepared for a Zapdos right there. That was not a Zapdos. That was much worse. You have to make Pokemon fights toughen them up. Want to have another battle? No. No. Everyone. I was not prepared for that noise to pop out. We found an XXX special defense. That was... Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh, I see a TM. TM24 Thunderbolt. Don't we already have that? Pretty sure we already had that, considering I was actually on it. This is the last Pokemon I taught. Yeah, I taught it to 9-4. What is happening now? Why is there an extra... Okay, alright, sure thing. You know what? Sure thing. Oh, it's not going away. Okay, I want to break the sandcastle. I'm gonna go and break that kid's sandcastle. Pinecone. We already have a fortress, and that means I would essentially be catching a Sunkern. And no. What other wild Pokemon can we find? Okay, lots of Pinecone. No. Although I swear we've already seen the fusion for Magikarp, so I'm not sure what that's replacing. Destroyed your sandcastle, how do you feel? Wow, my sandcastle. Victory. Look at the little fishy. What little fishy? Am I meant to see a little fishy? Did you bring a little fishy onto the land? That's messed up. Wait. Is that a Bidoof or a Bibarel? That's a Bidoof, right? Bibarel isn't in the game. I thought Bibarel wasn't in the game. Maybe that is just a Bidoof. I don't know why, I just see a Bibarel there. Maybe it's me, maybe it's me. Either way, it's gonna faint, it doesn't matter. Wyvee, get out of here. Nice and destroyed. Give it Emily. I made my sandcastle with all the softest sand I could find. Makes it easier for me to destroy. I'm a horrible person. In Pokemon, at least. In Pokemon, I'm a horrible person. That's fine. Swim Valerie would like to battle with Toto Sleep. No. No. No, this is the first one that I will say just genuinely didn't work. You know, this fusion just didn't fuse together well. That's not a good fusion right there. We're just gonna go and Shadow Ball that into the ground. That doesn't need to exist. Maybe it would look better if it was like a Pseudo-Wudo for Alligator, but that didn't look good. And Drow Trio. Drow? Drow Trio. Doug Trio I get. Drowsy. Gotcha. We're staying in. And now we will slap it with a Shadow Ball. Oh god, I do not like that. Did they make a custom sprite for Drowsy Doug Trio? Okay, alright. Gonna admit, that's a bit weird. But, okay. If that's what they want, sure. Sure. I'm not gonna fight against it. I just wanted some sunscreen. You didn't have to go that hard. Here, you can have this. A sunstone? Wait, that's decent. I found it on the beach, but I don't think it can evolve any Pokemon from this region, so it's pretty much useless. I guess you could sell or something. Oh, you're wrong. Oh, I'm definitely gonna use that. Sure, I'll play with you. Thank you. I've been looking for a friend to help me go around and destroy these sandcastles for a long time. It's very appreciated. Another Bidoof? Okay. Okay. Alright. Just go ahead and get slapped by this flamethrower. I'm liking the Bidoof train we have going on here. We've seen a lot of Bidoofs today, and you know, that's important. It means that we're finally reaching the harder areas of the game, you know, because Bidoof is definitely the strongest Pokemon in the game. Biplup? Is this another Bidoof? What is going on? What did I do? Doesn't have... Oh, right, Bidoof. Yeah, that's... That's me being dumb. Beat it up. Imagine if there was, like, a secret button that you could click. Like, if you destroy the sandcastle, every single Pokemon in the game becomes a Bidoof variant. That would actually be the best worst thing that could happen to us. Okay, it'd be amazing because we'd see a bunch of Bidoofs, but it would ruin a lot of other things. That's obviously not happening, but it would be funny. We get 5 times, we get that XP, we hit level 38. I think it's 40 that Gengar evolves. It might be earlier though, so I'm a little bit... I have a spare Meowto, do you want it? That would be Ditto and Meowth. I'll trade it for any Pokemon that you've obtained in a trade with someone else. That's so specific and weird. I don't think we have one of them on us, and even if we do, I don't want to do that. What do we have going on up here? We have some grass, and that could mean a potential new fusion. It could also mean nothing new. So we'll see. Oh! Oh! Oh, its face is so small! Someone help it! Someone help this poor being and enlarge its face. It just wants a larger face. We survived the air slash. I think we need to go back to the nurse that we ran past and get a very, very brief heal at this point. Just so that we can keep Haunter going. I'll send in Wyvee on. I just want to get Rhino up to 58. I know it's like 1 XP off, and it's starting to bother me in the back of my mind. Wyvee on. Aww. I kind of like it. It should be a water type, purely, right? Yes, it is. Okay, very nice. Nice and bopped. I liked how happy that Wyvee was to, like, finally be out of its tiny body. You know, it finally got a larger body and can spread some of its power around, and it's very happy about that, and I respect that. It's good. We found ourselves a Poketoy. Not what I was expecting to find, but okay. I forget that Poketoys exist. Pseudopini. This Pokemon is still following us. I don't know what it is. It's probably a Pidgeotto or something, right? It's gotta be. It's still following us. Brave Whack. Okay, we're gonna see Pokemon we've seen before, because it's probably the same Pokemon as on, like, the previous routes. I don't think there's anything that would be particularly rare here. I could be wrong. Glacier, probably not. Okay, alright. If there is a rare Pokemon here, then it's rare, and we are not going to have time to search for it. I might come back and search for it another time, see if there's anything rare in there. Want to heal up my Pokemon? Yes. Yes, I do. And with that, we have, like, a Fisherman Gauntlet, and we're good to go. The Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kid. To be fair, there was That was my first username. My first username was literally just Pokemon Kid. I was 6, I liked Pokemon, and I did not have a strong imagination. That was my first username. So, revealed, exposed. Dang, he got me. How does he know? How does he know? Interesting. The Shield Pit, you're gonna go down. Nicely destroyed. Not a lot to say about that fusion. It was pretty obvious. And Pine 2. Shadow Ball should be neutral, right? No. Yes. 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 Okay. I thought it would still be strong enough. To be honest, Flamethrower would have been smart, but oh well. And Mancho. Mancho. Is this going to be the manliest Chinchou I've ever seen in my life? Because I'm ready. Oh. 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 Well, that's not exactly the manliest Chinchou. I want to know how its face got turned sideways. Was it an accident? This poor thing. Someone helped this thing. It was in an accident that turned its face sideways. That's not a good thing to happen to anybody. I mean, it seems fine. It still looked kind of happy and like, that's fine. But like, no. You beat me at Pokemon, but I'm good at fishing. Here, have those. They'll help you at fishing. Netballs. Okay, okay. Oh, we have an item over there. My bird Pokemon want to scrap. Let him scrap then. Let him fight. Farky. Those feet. Those arms. Look at how small the leak is. Oh my god, I love it. I shouldn't like this as much as I do. Oh, I really like it. You get hit by a Swagger. That is unfortunate. To be honest, we could probably teach Haunter like Thunderbolt or something. Instead of Hypnosis. We hit ourselves in Confusion with our boosted attack. We narrowly avoid a Night Slash. We go for another Flamethrower, we break through. Unfortunate, this is gonna end badly, isn't it? It's gonna be really embarrassing if we take ourselves out before he even attacks us. Okay, fine, you go for the speed. Do what you gotta do. See, get as greedy. Every time. Every time. Fast Pokemon like to use agility. As soon as they get to a point where they're really fast, they use it again. I don't get why. And Esleep. Are we talking Espeon? Because I'll Shadow Ball it right here. We are. Oh no. Wait. Oh, it does have the two-pronged tail. It's just really hard to see because it goes like behind the head. It does still have a two-pronged tail, but it doesn't go off the screen, meaning it isn't actually that powerful. Unfortunate. You could imagine like all of the tentacles coming out of like the head part of the Lilip as being extra tails. That might make it a little bit more powerful at least. Okay, it's still got decent power. I'm looking for a Wartortle. I'd be willing to trade you any of my Pokemon for one. What do you think? I think no. I think no. I don't think we have a Wartortle. I don't think we've had a chance to catch a Wartortle. Found ourselves a Steel Gem. Definitely not going to be used, but I'll sell it for like the 50 Poke-Yen or whatever. Why is there a clown over here? What are you doing over here? Wubba Lubba Dub Dub. Season 4 of Rick and Morty has started, by the way, for everyone interested or that has forgotten. It is out now, you know? So, go ahead. That's Polite. That's scary. That's really scary. That needs to go away. That needs to go to sleep. Oh no. Raw. That's fine. Maybe it's like Rhino or something. Yes! Okay, this works out perfectly, thank you. It is appreciated. Polite, you're now going to get slapped by Thunderbolt. You did this to yourself. And Thunderbolt one-shots. Okay, alright, Polite goes down. Thank you for that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful swap. Do we want to learn Dream Eater? We do have Hypnosis. We do. We do have Hypnosis, and it could be really, really funny. Do I want Dream Eater, or do I want... I mean, the only move I'd be able to get rid of would be Flamethrower, because I want to keep Stab. We have other fire types. We do. And we can always teach it at Flamethrower again at any point, because it's a TM, so let's mess around with Dream Eater for a bit. You know, let's do it. Why not? We can always get rid of it if it doesn't look like it's going to work out. Duskby. You best believe I'm immediately going to go and try it, okay? I have to. Okay, it's terrifying. It's staring into my soul. That's nice. To be honest, Shadow Ball might actually just one-shot, so we'll just go for that for now. We'll definitely Hypnosis something more. Yeah, it does just one-shot. Okay, there was no real reason to go for Hypnosis, potentially miss, and get taken out. I certainly don't feel like laughing. Why not? You're fine. I feel like I should be making jokes right now, but losing against you really bummed me out. Maybe having another battle would cheer me up. What do you think? I feel like if one battle bummed you up and I won the battle, I should definitely not go into another battle. XXX defend. The items seem to be getting worse. You know, I was having a lot of luck with items. That luck seems to be running out. You look pretty strong. Let's battle. Let's put your Pokemon to sleep and suck out their soul from the inside. That is not a nice introduction. That works really well. That's a really good fusion, actually. Hypnosis. We're doing it. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. We are about to suck out your soul and gain a bunch of HP back, and it's going to be great. Survives with Sturdy, though. Didn't think about that. We get that HP back, though. Getting the HP back, though. I want my 1 HP, thank you. Okay, this is a very important HP to me, okay? I need 67 HP. 66 just isn't good enough, okay? There we go. Now I feel safe and comfortable. Alright, just had to make sure, you know. Sen? Melion? Sen? Sen? I have a problem. I see Sen and I think of the word Senpai before I can think of a Pokemon. Oh, Sentra. Oh dear. oh dear. We land the Hypnosis though, you better believe we're going to Dream Meter again. We're going to heal all the way up. We're going to be the strongest Pokemon right here. And by the end of this, we are going to have a Gengar. I'm confident now. We're going to have a Gengar by the end of this episode. We get even more HP back. 571 HP, thank you. I've got nothing on you. You're right. Hey, you want to have another battle? Nope. Patient fishing is a waiting game. Okay, but what Pokemon do you have? Because we're here to see all the fusions today. Sand Trip. he's flying. His tail has so much energy just condensed into it that the Pokemon itself can fly. That's terrifying. And we are landing Hypnosis after Hypnosis. We're going to heal all the way up to full. Okay. Okay. Dream Meter, you know, we're going to keep it. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a good move to have, but I think we've seen the evidence that it's not that bad. And Catadude. Catadude. Yeah. It might have Sturdy, so I'm going to beat up, just because that way, you know, we'll break the Sturdy. That doesn't... Oh, it might take it out. Okay, beat up. There we go. Breaking Sturdy right there. Very nice. And Cinderper. What is Cinderper? Oh, a Wooper. Nope. Nope, sorry, you're not surviving. We're down to the Pokemon being level 25 that we're fighting against. So I definitely should have came along this route the other way. And, you know, in hindsight, that should have been obvious to me. But, oh well. Raloom. Oh, that is not what I wanted to see. Ever. Oh, I can see underneath Ralts' face. Oh, that's really horrifying, in fact. That is not what I wanted to see. And Paro. Is this going to be terrifying as well? You know, I actually kind of like that. That's... Okay, you know, that one I don't hate quite as much. That's kind of funny. It's just a floating, like, teddy bear up in the sky. And Oddpini. You had 6 Pokemon, huh? Impressive. That's a member of the Odd Squad right there. I don't want to be a member of the Odd Squad. I don't want the entire Odd Squad gang to come back on me. That's a terrifying thought. Oh no. But we do take it out, and with that, the next battle should actually be the one that goes ahead and brings us to having a Gengar, huh? Electricity is my specialty. There's a loud chime noise as well. Engineer Lucas has a Remo horn. Okay, Remo horn. I don't like giant Remoraid that looks like it wants to eat my soul. No. But that was interesting. I like that. Level 40. With that, we should be at a point where we see ourselves in evolution. Can't believe it happened in one episode. Then again, we have done nothing other than fight, so I guess it makes sense, but still. Bonator, well, Ice Beam. It's neutral. Takes the Psychic typing, huh? Okay. Okay. That makes sense, that makes sense. So it means that the Dark Pulse will finish. It might have had Steady anyway, to be honest. So, that's fine. Oh, it's happening. Goodbye, Haunter. Please be something good. Oh, I still see the tail. Okay, that gives me a lot of hope. That means it's still a custom sprite, right? No! No! I don't... What? Why? What? I mean, it's still a custom sprite. If I had to pick one or the other, okay, right? I kind of like it, but I also kind of like Haunter just a little bit more. I feel like Haunter looked like the devil a little bit more, but that's... I'm torn. I'm very torn. I don't know which I prefer. I really don't. Can I cut this down? Yes, I can. Do you have an item in here? No, we don't. Okay, alright. That means that I have nothing else to say about that. What do we have going on in here? Can I interact with this? Hello there, pal. I'm the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Yes, I do. Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. We get ourselves a good rod. We may actually be able to fish up some different Pokemon with that, actually. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one. Smells like fish. Smells like fish. Nice. Nice and simple. Nothing I can interact with at all? Nope. Okay, alright. Well, we grabbed ourselves our fishing rod. And with that, we're going to round things off with this. Would you like to play the Poke Flute? Yes, I would, because there is a Janine right there that I want to speak to. Beautiful. And also, what is this going to be? Because we haven't seen a Snorlax yet. This should be new. Oh. Wait. Wait. We've seen this before. Wait. Oh, right. I thought we hadn't done a Snorlax before. Of course we've done a Snorlax before. How else would we have got here? What am I on about? Okay, but I'm not that interested in a Politoed and Nidoran fusion. That's not the most exciting thing in the world. I'm pretty sure we've already seen both of those Pokemon fused everywhere. Now I can finally go back to Fuchsia City. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? I happen to be the daughter of Fuchsia City's gym leader. Come visit us in Fuchsia City, I'll introduce you to my dad. Yeah, I've kind of already been. Unfortunately for her, I have kind of already been. But with that, we're going to go ahead and battle this last trainer. And say that we are done with this. And then we'll go ahead, go to Sabrina, who is probably surrounded by trouble and Team Rocket members. And we'll finally get back into the story. E-Raid, you're going to get Thunder Punched, get bopped, destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Feels bad. And you also have Pillowpea. I like the name Pillowpea. It's a nice name. Oh. Oh, it has some fangs. That thing's ready to mess people up. So it is Ice-type. I really expected it to be Ground-type, because like every time we've ran into a Piloswine fusion or a Swinub fusion, it's ended up being part Ground-type. So I was beginning to think that it was just forced to be. But I guess not. Okay. And you also have a Goltar. Tyranitar? No, Pupitar. Pupitar and Goldeen. Is it ground rock or rock ground? It's rock ground, right? Larvitar is rock. Pupitar is rock ground. Tyranitar is rock dark. Dark Pulse is the best thing we have then. We don't get confused. We return with our Dark Pulse. That level 26 Pokemon goes down nice and easily. One more Pokemon. Kirko. Kirko? Honestly, Thunder Punch. Dark Pulse might have done more, but I don't know if it's Psychic or Fairy type. Thunder Punch is enough to take it out either way. There we go. With that, I'm going to say that we are done with cleaning out these routes. We've seen a lot of fusions up here, and I think it is time for us to go ahead We're gonna fly. I'm gonna fly us back to Fuchsia, just so we can speak to Janine. I think speaking to Janine will be good. We will do that at the start of next episode, as our goal for this episode was to clear that route. So, if you guys have enjoyed this absolute slaughterfest of an episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!